All right.
All right, well, that's going to be a clip. That sucks.
I'm JP Boo. I got to get into this, man. Fucking.
He's the boo for your poo. Ooh.
Yeah.
What's going on, hey birthday boys? I am your host, Eric Biggs. As always, with me today, the sweaty man to my left, the grease in my pudding. I don't know what that means, but it's hot as fuck in here. What's going on, JP? How you doing?
Bro, yeah, no, man. Fucking awesome doing this cast with you in the swamp, dude.
Yeah,
what
dude.
Fuck, dude.
It's so nice that we're in the Sahara Desert right now. Just everyone's going to be like, why were they wet this episode? Did they go swimming right before? No. The fucking AC is broke.
90 degrees in here, everybody. Fucking. Go ahead.
Yeah. We set up fucking camera equipment in 90 degree fucking a goddamn room. The summer's here.
Yeah.
The summer shirt made this happen. I'm not gonna lie. I put on this sick new Bucky's Summer 2025.
Yeah.
And
it manifested it, dog.
Yeah, the room was
shit.
like,
yeah.
Watch out.
Yep.
This is what ass sweat feels like. You didn't remember this for a couple months.
Yeah.
It's back, you know?
It is literally 90 degrees in here. That's what the thermostat says and everything.
Yeah,
and
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, like is your ass really sweaty right now?
Oh, yeah.
For sure?
Oh, 1,000%.
Mine too, dog. It feels like a fucking slip and slide down there, dude.
Yeah.
I do not like it, man.
I'm going to slide off this seat. Like, whenever I get up, I'm going to scoot so that you don't just see my ass print on the fucking seat.
But when you're in this situation, dog, and like you're at a bar and you got like swamp ass and you go take a piss, do you like wipe a little, you know, to get rid of this excess sweat?
Yeah, you go in.
Get me one, bro.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
As a fat guy. Dude, you ever put deodorant like on your balls?
No. Is this a...
Yeah, it was a joke. It's a joke. Just joshing around right now.
I like to put a little hot sauce down there, you know?
Yeah.
Just a dab or whatever.
Yeah, no, dude, in the middle of summer down here last year, I was like, dude, I gotta do anything I can to try to help.
Okay, let's open this up a little bit. Are we talking like the sides of the legs to the balls, or like you running downwards to the taint? Or is it the whole fucking...
Like sides of the legs and then like sides of the balls.
Yeah. Wow. Did it help?
Didn't seem to. I was hoping I was doing it wrong, if I'm being real honest.
Dude, that could be our new market, man. Fucking birthday boys ass deodorant. You know?
Dude, yeah, fuck it. There's a company that makes that stuff. Please sponsor us. As a big boy. As a thick boy.
Yeah.
For the love of God.
Yeah.
Fucking, I can't have to shower every fucking 20 minutes anymore. This is getting insane. My water bill's $1,000 a day.
Yeah, man. Hot boy summer for real, doggy.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, dude, I walked out today, and it was like, it was in like the 90s or so outside today. And I was like, yep, Texas summer is here.
Yeah. It'll creep up on anybody around it, because it was like cold 2 days ago. If you remember.
Well, yeah, dude, we were working on your car. It was like 60 degrees and fucking raining outside. I was wearing a hoodie and jeans and being like, I'm a little chilly. Ball sweat is here.
Yeah.
Texas heard it, said, oh, you want to complain? Yeah. Guess what? You're going to smell bad for fucking 4 months, pussy. Yeah.
And tomorrow it's looking like snow again.
Yeah. Well, it's all good things. Yeah. Perfectly balanced.
Oh, man. I can't even fucking think right now, dog. Holy shit. All right.
Yeah, this is...
Look, maybe we do some kind of like meditation, or like, you know, those games where like we imagine we're in another place or something together or something. Maybe it'll cool us down, dude, you know?
Okay.
You got like a situation where it's cool?
Yeah, so like, oh, it's so cool. We have 2 chicks blowing us right now. This is so cool.
Okay. Fuck yeah, okay. Is it still hot like this though? Paint a picture for me.
You meant cool at like temperature. I meant metaphorically.
This guy's like, all right, we're getting tattooed up. You got your gat right next to you. You know what I mean? Getting braided.
Yeah. You got a grill in. We drove here in a fucking 65 Impala.
Sure.
On dubs. All right?
Yeah.
Rolling around on fucking fat doinks, okay?
No, like a cool place, man. Like, I forgot what it's called in like the TV shows I've seen it, but I've seen this where they're like if you imagine you're in a cool place, like it's supposed to help and make you feel a little bit cooler. You know what I'm saying?
I think if we get really fucked up, that'll help.
Again, let's
to everybody at home. After the first 30 minutes, this is gonna get crazy. JP's gonna say some slurs.
Yeah.
Go find out about how it feels about those people.
We'll be naked.
Yeah.
Shoes are coming off.
You did say you were going to show your butthole before the 400th episode.
That's true. 200th, I know what you're trying to do right now. You're trying to add on an extra 2 years. No, you only got one more year, buddy. Okay?
Just trying to push it off. For the love of God. You can't do that in the summer here. You'll clear the whole fucking room. Oh, yeah. Oh!
Yeah, dude. No, I do not want my butthole anywhere around anything right now, dude. I'm fucking red as fuck. Holy shit, this is insane.
Yeah. It's the drinking, though.
Yeah.
Somebody get this man a water.
What's been going on with you, man?
Oh, I don't know. Living the goddamn dream. Trying not to be sweaty. I've been weed eating my entire yard because my mower's broke.
Yeah. Weed eating? Oh, the entire thing?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, dude.
I know I'm not famous enough to get on Are You Garbage? But I feel like that's a stellar question.
Garbage? Yeah.
Have you ever weeded your entire yard? Just Dude, I know my neighbors are like, what is this hillbilly bumpkin doing out there? Just making passes throughout the entire front yard.
Yeah, this is funny. Okay, so let's open this up, man. What did you say? Did you say you had a mower?
I have a mower. It is currently broken.
Okay.
I need to fix it.
But what's the urgency in cutting the yard then? Like, is it like you just
the grass
have to?
Is growing, dude.
It just it
looks like shit. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Would it be like you couldn't ask a neighbor to borrow theirs while you're fixing yours?
Absolutely not.
What do you mean, dude? That's a neighborly thing to ask for. That's like a 20-minute thing, dog.
Nah, you can't. That's man shit. You can't fucking.
Dude, Texas is made for this, dude. We know all about weather. We know about grass, and we know about hospitality.
I'm gonna keep weed eating that fucking yard, dude.
Hey, to each their own. Yeah. However, you're missing out on. Dude, they'll probably like. Invite you in for some like apple pie and lemonade and maybe a little tea bag even, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I have one neighbor that I'm convinced is a CIA agent.
Okay.
Because they don't exist. I've never seen them outside of their house. I've seen their car enter into their house and then garage door closes. Mm-hmm. They're never in their backyard. They're never in their front yard. They're never outside doing anything. Their grass gets mowed, but like just stealth operation. Oh shit! I'm like, I got a fucking operative living next to me, dude. But I do have to go and say hello.
Yeah. Why? Just because you need to see them, or dude? What if it's like somebody like a witness protection program, dog?
Let's be best friends. Tell me about how you ran the mob in fucking 72. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, yeah.
Let's get fucked up. Let's drink whiskey in my backyard, and you tell me about how you killed a man. You know? It'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah. I see that, but what if it's somebody else? Like, Elon's using it as like a secret house where he's making like interdimensional kind of computers or something. I just watched Black Mirror. Sorry about that.
Fucking even better, dude. Fucking that big autistic fuck hanging out with me. Well, I'm hammered on fucking Busch Light. Just, brother.
He smokes weed, man. Maybe y'all can smoke a little bit together or something. You know?
I'm just fucking 3 sheets, and he's like, these are the interdimensional demons. And I'm like, whoa. That's weird.
So you want this extra sausage, Elon?
Yeah, like, I got a brisket smoking next door. I think I need to go check on that. I just back out of the room.
Hey, if you ever need me to cat sit, though, I'm your guy.
Yeah, he just turns around with a gun. He's like, now that you've seen, you can't leave.
Yep.
I'm like, please. Introduce me to Joe first. Joe DiMaggio, that is. Is that a real person?
Okay. Let's keep going with this. I keep finding other things to explore, man. Like, if Elon Musk did have you by gunpoint, dog.
Okay.
Would you rather accept death, or would you if you try to bail out and say hey dog, I'll do your laundry for a year and I'll cook for you and I'm a cool hang, dude. You know what I mean?
I think I'd try to just bully him into being dude,
let you go, get out of here.
It's so gay if you kill me right now. Fucking. What are you, a pussy liberal? You fucking liberal cuck bitch. What, I can't keep a secret? Not some fucking libtard, And he'd just be like, nice, or however he talks,
Sure.
When he's like, the thing is, I just ask him a science question, he'd start thinking too hard, and I'd be like,
Just kind of sneak up.
He catches me because I crack a beer right as I'm right by the door. I'm a little thirsty. He's like, whoa, how'd you get all the way over there? I'm like, demons, I just tell him the Cybertruck's fucking gay.
You're down at that point, dog.
His AI wife robot comes out and snaps my neck. Ow. Elon, my wacky neighbor Elon,
Yeah, coming to NBC this fall. Dude, my wacky neighbor Elon.
That sounds like a plot for a TV show from the 90s that's gone two seasons too long. And they're like, what do we do now? And they're like, all right, what if Elon Musk is his neighbor? Some fucking CBS executive just rips a line of coke. He's like, I love it.
That's cool, man. I mean, the Cybertrucks are fucking ugly, dude.
They suck. They suck so much.
I know you hate electric vehicles.
Yeah.
But I have no reason to hate them. But the Cybertrucks are gross looking, dude. That's just. I can't. Oh my god, we can't get into this right now. I'm just I'm about to throw up, man. Fucking.
Yeah. Elon, do better.
Yeah, last time.
Dude, Elon's my neighbor. I just pull up in a fucking 85 Silverado. I'm like, see that? Peak performance. Do that. See this Pontiac Fiero? That's what the people want.
Yeah, man. Dude, you should also buy that car from that show, the racist car. Not the racist car.
The racist car.
What's it called? The General or something?
The General Lee, yeah.
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 That one, dude.
I bet Elon's got one.
We gotta borrow it, dog.
Yeah. No, the General Lee's tight. Except for it's a Dodge. Junk, bitch. All right.
You know what they say about Dodges? I don't never heard anything.
Everyone's catching strays this episode. I'm hot, dude. Fucking, I'm bullying a fucking billionaire. I'm yelling at Dodge owners. I don't know. It's out of hand. It's out of pocket. We're 10 minutes in. It's already gone too far.
Fuck, man.
Who do you think would be the worst celebrity neighbor?
Oh, I mean, Andy Dick might be troublesome, you know? Do you know a little bit about the cat? He's come out on a few podcasts that I've seen, and he's got his vices, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. And if I get too close to that, then you know what I mean. We'll be, shooting. Yeah, we'll be fucking shooting shots and sucking each other's cocks in a week or something. You know?
Shooting heroin between your toes. Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, yeah. You know, just somebody a little too druggy, maybe. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? Who do you think?
See, my initial thought was like a super nerd guy.
Super nerd guy? What's your fucking deal with super nerds, man?
Well,
okay,
like,
how nerdy are we talking?
I'm talking like Brett Weinstein, Elon Musk, like where you're like out mowing the yard and you want to just be like, fucking the ball game, you know, and then just move on. And all of a sudden you're like in a conversation with quantum computing and you don't know what to say and you're just like, good point. You know, because like I think the worst regular neighbor is like a super political neighbor. Because like then you're both out there, you're passing each other mowing the lawn. You're like, I'll stop and talk to this jack off for a minute. And like sit there and chat, and you're just like having a good time. Then all of a sudden they're like, well, fucking, you hear about Pelosi? And you're like, start this mower back. Let me get this weed eater going again. Yeah. Fucking. But yeah, so I can just imagine like having like a super nerd where like you just feel like a dumbass every time you like come in. Like I just walk in and the wife's like, oh, what he want? And I'm like, fucking physics or something. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah. Well, I mean, comparison is a thief of joy, my friend. But I mean, what if I was your neighbor, dog? You think we'd clash a little bit?
Be a lot of fucking beers going down.
You'd be like, JP, we can't have a stripper pole on your front yard, man.
But in the backyard. Let's get some fences with some gates in them.
Oh, shit, dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we just block up our fucking backyards and it's just like one whole fucking dungeon.
Super yard.
BDSM dungeon yard.
You got so much more weed eat now.
Yeah, dog.
Because you ain't mowing. Okay.
I'm good at laundry, but...
JP, you get back in the house, you fold my underwear.
I used to do all the mowing when I was a kid, man. So, yeah let's take it. Yeah, I'm kind of a mowing expert, all right? Yeah. The push mower.
Straight lines?
Yeah. Yeah, of course, dude. What are you talking about? You think I'm going in circles?
The autism kicks in.
I made this nice bird out there for you, Eric.
Mowing patterns in there. The St. Louis Arch is now in your backyard. There's a Birthday Boys logo across both of our backyards. It can be seen from space.
That'd be crazy, dude. If two like buddies came together and like combined their fucking backyards
That'd
and shit.
That'd be dope.
That'd be cool as fuck, dude.
I would love that.
You can have all these like stations and shit. You know what I mean? Like right outside the house, you can have like a TV right there because it's still connected to the house and shit. Yeah. You know, maybe like a cornhole section.
Yeah.
Maybe like a little rub and tug section. You know, in the back. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Birthday Boys buy a house.
Birthday Boys neighborhood. God damn. Birthday Boys Street. Holy shit, dude. How are we barely thinking about this, dog?
Yeah. It's the BBS.
Yeah,
Birthday Boys Street.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. And, oh my God, dude. Then we can sell like houses, the houses on our streets to like awesome people.
Yeah.
That just want to party, and get their dick sucked or whatever.
The first rule, you gotta not be gay, all right? You can like dudes, but you can't be gay about it. That's what we're saying. You gotta.
Yeah, man. What if dude, what if we had a Birthday Boys Street? Like, what would the Birthday Boys HOA be? You know what I mean? Like,
we fine people for not having enough beer cans in their front yard. We noticed during the block party you did no ketamine. So...
Yeah, listen, you said you were going to bring 3 bags of Doritos. What the fuck, Greg?
Yeah. Yeah, you said... We saw you eating clean. We can't have that. There was 4 pounds of brisket cooked, and you had a salad. Get the fuck out. Yeah.
We've been made aware of your social media post saying that you'd like to take 30 days off of alcohol.
Yeah.
You're not going to be allowed on the premises, sir.
Yeah. We're burning a cross in your front yard. For burning a Miller Lite logo in your front yard.
Sober January, more like...
You're evicted.
Nice tag, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, HOAs. How much of a fucking cunt do you think you have to be in regular life to be like, I'm going to be an HOA board member? You know what I mean? Of being the guy that, like, I drove past your house this morning and it looked like your trash can was out for 2 days longer than it should have been.
Oh,
like,
my God.
All right, pussy. You know, like...
Yeah, dude. Those people were... They have some trauma going on.
They were
you know
hall
what I mean?
monitors.
Yeah, those fucking little narcs.
That's big hall monitor energy.
Yeah, that BNE, bro. Big narc energy.
So say I was like, I don't know what this stands for. There's an N in it. I like it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, what about you? What have you been up to? You been...
Well, I'm beefing with Drake right now, currently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So he put out a record with PND, Party Next Door. Do you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I thought you just meant your neighbor. Drake Lacone, the neighbor.
Oh, no, I mean Drake the singer, man.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, man. He put out a new album, 2025, and I like it when I like Drake.
Yeah.
I also like Party Next Door, and they did a collab on a record. They have like 20 tracks together. One of them is called "I Want to Meet Your Padre," and Drake does Mexican voice for 4 fucking minutes, dude.
Dude, this guy's been code switching so hard. There's not a race he can't pretend to be.
I heard that. I was explaining it to my pizza people, and that got brought up too. That
talking to these fucking Italians.
Yeah, man. Okay, so he fucking. There's a part like where he's talking English, but he says it like a Mexican. He's like, "I will text you later" or something like that. I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It's totally. Oh, you look your body like a Coca-Cola. I'm like, shit like that, dude. Yeah, dude. Man. I was gonna like bring the lyrics and shit because.
Did his black card get revoked that hard?
He still says the N-word, man. So I think I'm.
But that's pretty Mexican, if we're being honest. You mean like a hood Hispanic? Those guys love the N-word.
Sure. I accidentally said it the other day in front of my black friend. Two times.
And you were like, look here. If you don't get out there.
I'm cutting that. That's terrible. It's true, but it's terrible, goddammit.
They came. It's weird.
No. But yeah, it like, of course, I don't care about this shit. I don't really think it's racist. I think it's funny. Plus, it's Trump's America or whatever. However, it now makes me want to go do the same for like black chicks. You know what I mean?
Go do some black talk?
Yeah, like make a song and try to talk black on it. And just like...
What would you say? What would you say?
Well, I mean, he does have a line like, you have a body like a Coca-Cola, you know what I mean? He's talking about like a Mexican Coke, you know, like the glass bottles. Did you get that reference?
Yeah, say they sell glass bottle Cokes all over, but that's...
Yeah. Oh, it's a Mexican one, though. It has like cane sugar. Tastes different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The Mexican Coke?
Yeah, I've had one of those.
Yeah.
I ate at a food truck that was like fucking Argentinian or some shit. It was something weird, but... And they're like, we have Mexican Coke.
And you bought it?
Yeah, and I was like, all right. And
tasted the difference, right? It's like less fizzy almost or something.
Yeah, it tasted like it took a while to get off the boat.
It's a lot spicier now.
Tastes like it didn't have rights, you know? There might be a lot of edits on this one.
They're all staying in, doggy.
So JP's gonna go up to all these black chicks and say, "What up, ma?" And then you carry on from there.
No, but I mean, like, you know, one of these songs might be fun to explore a little bit. You know what I mean? Maybe I can make one for all the races. You know?
Okay, all right. So let's start with black though. Let's double
Black.
down on this.
Yeah,
So, like,
okay. I don't know how to do black voice that well, but I mean, if Drake's doing it, y'all can't fucking get mad at us, okay?
Yeah.
This is already in the culture. He's doing Mexican voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I don't know. What do fucking black dudes say, Eric? Okay, like, what's up, ma? Maybe something like, where's my hug?
Yeah, I love my children most. I'm gonna be here to watch them grow into full adult.
Hey, let's go rob this cracker down the corner, though.
I have a great credit score. Things like that, you know?
Yeah, sure. Want to go get a 3-piece of what? Popeyes?
Yeah. And
This all has to fucking stop, dude.
I told him about 30 minutes in it was going to be unhinged. We're hot, okay? there's no
Baking
AC.
soda.
There's no AC in this motherfucker, okay?
This is a fucking heat stroke, man.
They brought crack into my inner cities. Motherfucker.
But yeah, I did make a new black friend, and I accidentally said the N-word 2 times in front of him.
Yeah.
But he's cool. He was cool about it, because it wasn't in the bad way. And I never say this, like when we go out, like that's not how I talk.
Yeah.
But I think it's because
That's for private time.
when they're when black people are around, for some reason, I still
Want to say
feel
it?
like.
It's like, God, I want to say it
Let
so
me fucking
bad.
finish this one. I still feel like, okay, because I'm not around them as much, like I'm always reminding myself to not say it. And it kind of keeps it in the front of my head instead. So it's like I'm doing it backwards. I'm doing a disservice to myself by trying to be more aware, you know? Can I leave any of this in?
We'll see.
But what do you think of that, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
am I alone? Or like, do you sometimes remind yourself, like, we're both of us are probably not around a lot of Asians, right? And we don't go around fucking around. We're just regular nice dudes.
Yeah, and then I see him and I go, dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm sorry. You're gonna have your work cut out for you for this episode. That was just that was a layup. Am I not supposed to slam down, dude? Just to blur my whole body. Oh my God.
But, being an apolitical person,
Yeah.
I feel like I can kind of get into these nuances because I feel like I'm really trying to talk about, like, the human mind a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, because we had this one example from an old episode. I said it in front of my other friends because I noticed you thought it was funny, but to me it was like, oh, just being regular, where we were making fun of, like, British-speaking people, and I was like, dude, I can't listen to it for too long without feeling, like, annoyed or, like, my ears just turn off or something. Then you made the comment, like, dude, you sound like an old Midwestern woman. Like, they don't talk like us. And I was like, that's new. Like, that's the way of thinking when you were brought up in politics. And I just feel it like it's just, dude, you're fucking annoying, man. You know what I mean? That voice. Are you serious, dog?
Somehow JP's even racist to white people. Everybody gets these jokes, dude. Oh my God.
So you didn't confirm. Am I alone in, like, that mind thing fucking you up a little bit?
Welcome to Birthday Boys. No, I do have to say I've never been around somebody and been like, ooh, I can't. Don't say a slur, don't say a slur, don't say a slur.
You're fucking bullshitting me right now, dog. Are you serious?
Yeah, dude, I fucking... All right.
Oh my God, dude.
Holy fucking shit. Oh, this podcast is the fucking greatest. I fucking love this.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for all this. I feel terrible, dude, because I'm not editing any of it out.
That's fine. That's totally fine. I don't give a fuck.
Maybe we should move on to something light, you know?
How do you feel about Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups?
Whoa, yeah, the cups?
Yeah.
Now you're talking, buddy.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, okay. That does kind of remind me of something. On a road trip, you're driving all the way down to Corpus, back home, seeing all the peeps, all this stuff. Do you have like a little guilty pleasure snack that you're like, I usually wouldn't get this at a gas station, but I'm like on a little drive, you know, I'll have a little snack. What is it?
I know exactly. Hot dogs. You
don't just crush hot dogs every once in a while?
Oh, no.
We live different lives.
How many hot dogs do you consume in a year?
Brother, we gotta shorten that time frame.
For me, it's like 1 or 2.
In a year?
Oh, hey, sans barbecuing, though. Oh, fuck, never mind. I forgot about barbecues. I eat hot dogs and barbecues.
Yeah, dude, at a barbecue, I'll crush 12.
Okay. Me too. I'll easily eat 6 hot dogs at a queue before I eat fajitas and like the whole plate.
Yeah, and you don't count that as eating.
Yeah,
like, I'm just having a little snack. Also, I love raw dog and a hot dog at a barbecue, where there's just like a tray, and you're just like talking to somebody, you just grab a dog, you know.
Yeah, no bun? Is that what you mean?
Sure. no bun, just like, and everyone's like, you're like, I'm just having a little snack.
Yeah, the grilling of it like makes it's an entirely different experience, man. Yeah, I love it too. I know what you're saying. I get you.
It's just having a little, that's just having a little snack, all right? Yeah. Yeah, no, mine, whenever I went on a little road trip here recently, a Cosmic Brownie.
Cosmic Brownie, all right. Tell me about it, because I do not know what you're talking about.
You don't know what a Cosmic Brownie is?
No.
Oh, it's like the, what's the
comment below if you know.
Yeah, what's the little snack company?
Is it Little Debbie?
Little Debbie.
Okay.
They make like little brownies. They got all the like different colored like sprinkles in them and stuff.
Hard chalky candy sprinkles on them.
Yeah, and then it's like gooey. Yeah.
Yeah. I do remember liking that little brownie thing. But those sprinkles on top, like, kill it for me, dog. I don't like that shit.
The best thing is you take them and you press the little sprinkles into it.
Okay.
And then that way they don't, like, fall off or go nowhere. Dude, I'll crush a Cosmic Brownie. I can't have them in my house, though.
Cosmic Brownie, man. Okay, dude. Of the Little Debbie snacks, I mean, you're missing out because the Nutter Butters are the way to go,
Nutter Butters, yeah.
Yeah.
Zebra cakes?
Not my style, dude. I don't like vanilla.
The mixing of black and white.
Sure.
Jamie says absolutely not.
I just want my brownie.
What about oatmeal cream pie?
No. Oatmeal?
You heard it here first. JP, anti-cream pie.
Yeah. Turn this off, my BDSM friends now.
Yeah. You get... JP's been unadded from the chat.
Before we get into maybe a little BDSM outing I went to.
Yeah.
I got to take a piss like a crazy person, big dog.
Oh,
but I mean, you know, maybe you want to stay on camera? Give it a shot, skis?
Sure.
I'd rather, that way I don't have to edit too much, man. You can do like a Biggs minute or something. Right?
Yeah.
All right, bike dog. I'll be right back. Why am I taking my beer? Mind your business, all right, everybody?
He's going to fill that glass up. I hope they can still hear you pissing on camera.
They can, but I'll edit it out.
Look. Now that he's gone, let's have ourselves a little moment. A little bit of bro time. Don't mind the noises behind you. They aren't real. You guys hear that? I did. Heard through his little headphones. The main thing I want to talk to you about is our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. No. All right. To all the birthday boys at home, it's always nice. It's good to have your boy just bail out in the middle of a conversation. We've all been there. You're just like, hey man, we're having a good time. And then he's like, oh, I gotta piss. All right, pussy, piss yourself. Don't be a fucking nerd about it. Grow up, okay? We're having a good time. We're getting liquored up. But no, they gotta go. They gotta run away and relieve themselves. That's the difference. That's the thing that changes. That's what makes... Oh, and he's back. Dude, you'll never believe how many good things I said.
Can't wait for the edit, buddy.
Just being like, dude... I just spent the whole time just talking about how Japes is a hero.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. That's all I did. That's all I do.
That's my dude. Jesus.
How was it? Was it nice out there?
It's getting there, man. It's getting there, dude. That's okay. One thing that's is kind of decent with Texas, dude. Even in like the summer, we get down to like about 70 typically in the nights. Mm-hmm. And even we can even dip into like 65, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
It's not the
worst.
worst.
A nice cool evening.
Yeah.
After a hot day is very nice.
Yeah.
Sitting there, you watch the sun go down, have 12 to 20 beers on your back porch, and you go, nice.
Yeah, when I was a teenager, my mom let me have a little smoke shed.
Yeah.
In like next to our house, and you'd think it was like hot as fuck, and I'd never use it, but you know, dark. Yeah, just leave that fucking little door open. We only had a couch and a radio and like a weed tray.
Yeah.
We were there all the time, dude.
Dude, that's just good old Christian fun. That's all that is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I will say that's the nice thing about being, like, because I do comedy, like, being out late at night. You get to, like, experience that, like, midnight, 2 a.m., cool Texas summer night where you're like, oh, it's beautiful outside. This is awesome. Mm-hmm. Like, I do remember last year there was a period where it didn't get below, like, in the 90s, even in the middle of the night. And I'd just be driving home still sweating.
Shit, dude.
And I was just like, this sucks so much.
Yeah.
But it goes away. And then you can just be like, everything's okay. Mm-hmm. My balls didn't smell for 2 weeks. That's fine. That didn't happen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, give me a week, dude. I should have the patent in on our birthday boys ball deodorant and shit. Yeah. So, yeah.
Coming to a store near you.
Elon should be getting back to me any day now.
Yeah, he's a big email guy. Yeah. I've heard. He likes to do Zoom calls. If there's anything Elon loves, it's an unprompted FaceTime.
Whoa. Getting Elon's number would fucking rock, dude.
How often do you think he changes his number? Because I bet it's all the time.
I don't know, dude. It's probably... You think so?
Oh, yeah.
You think people get it and they just, like, fuck with him and shit?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and then they give it to their buddy, and then their buddy he's drunk, he's at a bar, he's having a good time, he's being a birthday boy, he gives that to the entire bar. All of a sudden he's getting dick pics. Elon's like, I gotta fight the urge, you know?
Yeah, man.
Calls AT&T. There's something very... I know there's no way Elon has to deal with that because, like, he is so rich. There's something very funny about the idea of Elon Musk sitting at, like, an AT&T trying to get a new number. Yeah. And he's just, like, waiting around, like, so have things been here? And there's just some guy that makes $9 an hour being like, fine?
He starts telling the manager how it could be more efficient in there.
Yeah.
And stuff.
You see. If if we loaded everyone in here like cattle. I just made Elon like an evil scientist. You see.
Yeah, okay, good fucking evil Elon voice, bro. Maybe we should roll with that, dude, for the future eps, dude.
Listen here, JP. If you lose the fat one, it'd be so much better.
Yeah. Dude, oh, you sound like a bad guy. Have you ever seen Hannibal?
The city in Missouri? Yeah, I've been there a few times.
No,
Shout out
St.
Hannibal,
Louis.
Missouri. Oh, gross. Yeah, no, Hannibal Lecter?
Yeah,
Silence
it's
of
a
the
part
Lambs?
2, but there's like a different bad guy in this one, man. It's like this guy that Hannibal fucked with, and he wants like revenge on Hannibal. He's like all stuck. It's played by.
He's jacked?
No, he's like in a fucking. He can't move. He's like paraplegic and shit, and his face is all like deformed from him slicing it off. Yeah. Fuck, man.
We watch very different movies.
He's a cool bad guy, dude. Actually, it was played by that guy Gary something, the guy that plays Commissioner Gordon in The Dark Knight.
Oh, that guy fucking rocks.
Dude, he's played such a crazy amount of like different characters, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Like he did that guy. I didn't know for years later, dude, but I went back and watched it afterwards. I was like, oh, Gary Oldman. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit, man. That was like some hard work, dude.
Dude, you know who I didn't realize who was? That it was that actor? I'm not going to remember his name now. Do you remember Harold and Kumar? Mm-hmm. You remember the crazy, gross white guy?
Which one?
The guy that shows up in the tow truck
Oh, yeah.
and saves them? Mm-hmm. That's the guy from fucking Law and Order.
Yeah, dude. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that until like 3 fucking days ago.
It took me a while too, man. I had to go look back. I was like, that was him?
What? Mm-hmm. That guy's like jacked.
Yeah. That was such a cool fucking difference, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always like it when they do shit like that, man.
Yeah, kind of like how they made the dude that played Penguin look like a fucking...
Colin Farrell?
Yeah, look like a gross little fucking weasel.
I heard they got slack on that because they were like, why didn't you just get like a fat guy to do it? But I kind of get why.
Yeah, because we want good actors.
No, but how do you feel about this, Eric? Do you think they should have hired a fat guy?
No, fuck that. Look, here's the thing. It's just like whenever the guy from fucking Breaking Bad played the paraplegic in the movie with Kevin Hart. You know what I'm talking about? And everyone's like, there's real paraplegic. Shut the fuck up. Hire the dude that's good at it. It's called acting, dumb. All right? Mm-hmm. But that's the thing. The Birthday Boys audience, they agree. Mm-hmm. They don't want some fucking gay shit. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, we're not gonna have oof.
I think there's a specific reason also too.
Yeah.
And it's like I think if you have a thinner dude under the padding, like he's faster and like quicker or something.
Yeah,
then maybe
he's not
like
actually out of breath.
that or like I don't know. You think you can move pretty fast? I mean, I don't think you're fat or anything. You know what I mean? But like, well, Chris Farley was always fucking outrageous and shit. I just thought that maybe like. I did see some instances where I thought they were taking advantage of like a more slender guy's like movements and like jerkiness than like if it was like a fat guy.
Yeah.
His size, I always see them kind of like as moving slower or something. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look, hire good actors.
Sure.
And make them look like whatever the fuck you need.
Yeah.
Hire the person that's good at the job, not somebody that you're like, well, you're an ogre piece of shit.
Well. So you think I could play like the Equalizer?
Like a jacked guy?
Well, Denzel's old character.
Like a jacked guy?
Sure.
No.
Why not? Because I'm not jacked?
For one, you're not Denzel, dude. For one, there's very few.
Everybody knows me as the Mexican Denzel, dog. We've been over this. Get over it.
You're the Mexican Jew.
I've been adding names to the repertoire, okay?
Okay.
Mexican Denzel, there's Whataburger Poppy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but why can't I play a black character then? Can I? Okay, if I was the next Blade, or fuck it doesn't have to be me. Some guy that you like that isn't black.
No, I like this idea. You do blackface. Let's talk about it.
Yeah. How?
Look, already say the N-word. Okay.
Sorry, Spencer.
You mean Draymond? This episode will be our downfall. Jesus.
I'm gonna send this episode to Spence, man.
Yeah. If we get a black cosign, it's fine. Look, my friend said it was okay. I can say it.
So we were partying, and I was singing this song, and I was singing a ludicrous verse.
Yeah.
And he's about to scream, "No N-word," right? And when I was playing it, I completely stopped like a breakdown, and I looked at him, and he was like a tick of a beat off, but he fucking did it. And I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude! You fucking rock so much."
Nice.
So, yeah, dude.
Little bump.
That was
Nice.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Jesus Christ.
Is that fucked up? It's kind of. It is a little bit, right?
Nah, I like it.
It's funny, right? Like,
Yeah. Also,
we'd been going back with like Mexican and black stuff all night.
Any
anyway.
dude that you're actually friends with
Yeah.
doesn't give a fuck. It's just one of those things, like if somebody doesn't know you, they go, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But like whenever you're around your friend, they don't care. You're friends. Like they know, if you're actually friends with somebody, they know that you're not a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's why they're friends with you. Like.
Yeah, no, I know it, man. But yeah.
What is there a role? God, I think maybe we've talked about this, but maybe not. Is there a role in a movie that you wish, like if they were like, hey, we're remaking whatever, that you'd want to play?
Oh yeah, man, Ace in Casino. Ace Rothstein.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Be in charge of all that money, and just go after whatever the fuck you wanted, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie 21? It's got a...
Are you bringing Kevin Spacey up right now?
Yeah,
man?
I am. Yeah,
I love it. Let's go.
Yeah. I could see you playing a remastered Kevin Spacey role. It's because he's gay, all right? Not because of all the fucking...
I could do that role though. That was a cool role because he was
Yeah.
kind of like good guy, but then like boom, instant evil with like the twist of a knife, and that came late in the movie almost. You know what I mean?
Like
yeah.
Yeah, he's like the cunty cool guy.
Yeah.
Where he's like, hey, yeah, man, we're gonna go out, have a good time. And then he's like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, legit. I could see you reprising that role.
Yeah. Oh, you can play the. You know how the Star had that fat friend? Yeah, you can play him.
You mean the coolest guy ever? You mean the real hero?
I'm coming
of the
after
show?
you with the fatness. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. You mean the coolest guy ever?
You could do the starring role, man. What about that?
I'm just on Ozempic. I'm like, I gotta raise this money. I'm not trying to get into Harvard. I'm trying to afford Ozempic. That's how we change it up. So it's a new movie for this time, this day and age.
That's pretty good, dude.
I'm like, I gotta have Ozempic, man.
It's a thyroid problem.
Yeah. Dude, I had somebody much fatter than me try to question my fatness the other day because he was talking about liking little sweet little treats, and he goes, I was like, I don't know, I'm not a big sweets guy. And he's like, why are you so fat then? I was like, because I...
Holy shit, dude.
Look. This guy's 200 pounds heavier than me. So I was like, because I drink a lot. And he just goes, fair. And moves on.
Okay, wow.
Like,
your friend have autism? Is that what's going on there, dude?
It was JP.
Yeah, I actually weigh 375 pounds, just all in my legs.
Yeah.
Off camera, guys. Come on.
Yeah. JP's feet are humongous. Just, oh, heave, oh.
Size 39, baby.
Yeah.
You know what that means, ladies. I got stinky feet.
He's got diabetes. Goddamn diabetes. But yeah, I could see you playing a couple spacey roles. I could see you. Dude, I could see you in House of Cards too.
I never saw that. Was it cool?
Yeah, that TV show is fucking dope. Also, it's kind of more fun now that you know he is kind of a dirtbag.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, because then you're like, oh yeah, you kind of are this like dirtbag degenerate guy. Like, because I watched House of Cards once I already like knew about all the spacey stuff.
Oh, okay. Dude, that's a little sick, dude. Fucking.
It's a great fucking series. What? Fucking separate the art from the artist.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I heard this guy a bunch of people.
I love R. Kelly.
Let me go check out his stuff now. You know?
Yeah. No, it's fucking bored. It's a good show. It has a bunch of seasons. Check it out. And then you're like, once you like kind of know he's a sick fuck, you're like, because also the TV show is about him being a complete piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, he's not a hero. It's not like he's playing like a good guy. So whenever you're like, oh yeah, he's kind of a dirtbag in real life, you're like, it's not even method acting.
Yeah, but you keep tying him to me for some fucking reason, dog. Okay, let's move on to you for a little bit, okay?
I could see you driving the bus and fucking fucking what was the movie with God damn it.
The Adam Sandler movie?
Yeah, where Chris Farley drives the bus.
Yeah.
God damn it. I saw her boobs once. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. No, you didn't. I did. But you could imagine, right? Okay.
Maybe you can do like some of Paul Giamatti's roles or something like that.
Yeah.
You know?
I can't picture that person off the top of my head.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You could have went like Jonah Hill, somebody from...
Oh, Jonah Hill!
Yeah.
That could work, dude.
Yeah.
That could work, man. Fucking, he was goddamn hilarious in that fucking movie. Something, Everybody Goes to Hell or The World Is Ending or something like that.
Oh, yeah. God, what was that movie? Yeah, it was like, yeah.
The subtlety that he played of like being in between likable to everybody else and kind of throwing shade on the one dude.
Yeah.
Fucking, that little nuance, bro, was fucking hilarious, doggy.
Yeah.
And so Eric, if I may add.
Hey, I like that. Everyone's like, we like this big boy.
Yeah, we like this guy. He just throws little jabs every now and then, you know, calling me Kevin Spacey and shit.
J Spacey P. JSP, dude, that's you, man. Assistant to the co-host.
Oh man, that's it's been a wild app, dude. It's been a wild app, dude. It's too fucking hot, man.
A lot of editing. To come in your future as I head into a blackout, you know.
Yeah, man. We gotta wrap, big dog. It's too hot in here, man.
Yeah. You got anything you would tell the folks at home, Bubba?
Just that you can, that you need to like and subscribe here. I love your butts. To follow me and my other projects, JP with the good hair on the gram. I love you.
Absolutely. And of course, check out our merch store. You can see all of our stuff there online. You can get a drink and or get a glass. Drink with us just like an official birthday boy, and we'd love that. Eric Biggs Comedy on Instagram. All my projects will be there. All the future dates I'm doing. Go get on the road a lot this year. Come out and see you guys. And remember, first person to come up and say, what's going on today, birthday boy, kiss on the mouth. Unless you're a girl, that's gay. then you get a high five. So we love that. And of course, as always, cheers to birthday boys. See you guys.